In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NHL games happening on May 11, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New Jersey Devils versus Carolina Hurricanes. The New Jersey Devils face the Carolina Hurricanes in Game 5 of the second round in what's been a one-sided series. The Devils won Game 3 but have been outscored 17-3 in the other 3 games and are now 1 game away from being eliminated. The Hurricanes won Game 1 and Game 2 at home, and with a 6-1 Game 3 victory, they are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Final. The Devils look to keep their season alive, while the Hurricanes look to clinch the series on their home ice, and the upcoming game should be a great one. The New Jersey Devils are facing elimination in this game after they lost Game 4 by a score of 6-1 at home. The Devils did win Game 3 on home ice by a score of 8-4, but they have looked terrible in the other 3 games. New Jersey recorded 22 shots on goal and went 0-2 on the power play in the Game 4 loss. Jack Hughes has led the Devils this postseason with 6 goals, 4 assists, and 44 shots on goal, while Ondrej Palat has added 3 goals, 4 assists, and 15 shots. The Devils have had some goaltending issues with both of their goalies this series, but Akira Schmid has had the better numbers. Schmid is 4-3 with a 2.29 goals against average and a .921 save percentage. The Carolina Hurricanes have absolutely dominated 3 of the first 4 games in this series and have outscored New Jersey by a total of 17-3 in Games 1, 2, and 4. Carolina won Game 4 in this series by a score of 6-1 and will now have a chance to close out the series at home. Carolina recorded 29 shots on goal and went 0-3 on the power play in the win. Sebastian Aho has led the Hurricanes this postseason with 5 goals, 5 assists, and 22 shots, while Jordan Martinook has added 3 goals, 6 assists, and 28 shots on goal. Frederik Andersen is 4-0 this postseason with a 1.8 goals against average and a .930 save percentage for Carolina. New Jersey is 17-7 in their last 24 division games and 4-1 in their last 5 Thursday games, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 games overall. Carolina is 41-15 in their last 56 home games and 49-22 in their last 71 games overall, while the over is 4-0 in their last 4 division games. The Hurricanes won big in Game 4, and they now have a commanding 3-1 series lead as Game 5 heads back to Carolina. The offense has been excellent in this series for the Canes. Carolina scored 5 goals in Game 1, 6 in Game 2, 4 in Game 3, and 6 goals in Game 4 against the Devils. Frederik Andersen has been sharp in this series for Carolina. He allowed 1 goal in Games 1, 2, and 4 in this series. New Jersey had momentum after winning Game 3, but after a huge Game 4 loss, it will be difficult for them to get back in the series. I think New Jersey's best shot at getting back in this series was Game 4, but that's come and gone. The Devils do play their best hockey on the road, but Carolina plays their best at home, and I think the Hurricanes get it done and advance to the conference finals here. So the Carolina Hurricanes money line is our full game side pick. The offense has been excellent in this series for the Hurricanes. Carolina scored 5 goals in Game 1, 6 in Game 2, 4 in Game 3, and 6 goals in Game 4 against the Devils. Over 5.5 goals hit in Games 1-4 in this series, mostly because Carolina has been lights out on offense in this series. The offense for the Hurricanes will continue to play well in Game 5 at home. Game 5 will be a higher scoring game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Kraken versus Dallas Stars. The Seattle Kraken have defied all odds this season, as they were expected to be a team building towards something down the line. But now they find themselves on the road against the Dallas Stars in a crucial Game 5 that could ultimately decide the fate of this series. Both teams have proven they are deep and full of talent through the first few weeks of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and after trading wins thus far in this Western Conference semifinal matchup, this should be yet another thrilling contest. The Kraken have won 2 games so far in this series, but they looked really bad in the last game. On Tuesday, the Stars scored 6 goals against the Kraken offense, and that led to the defeat. Jaden Schwartz finished with 2 goals. The Kraken are averaging 3.18 goals, while their defense is giving up 3.18 goals per game. The offense during the playoffs has been ranked 10th. Yanni Gourde has had a big playoffs, finishing with 3 goals and adding 6 assists. Jaden Schwartz has scored 5 goals and added 4 assists. There are 4 players that have scored at least 3 goals. The Stars have a ton of confidence heading into this game after they looked good in the last game. The Stars scored 6 goals against the Kraken, and that led to the easy victory. Max Domi had a strong game, finishing with 2 goals and adding an assist. Jamie Benn also had a goal and an assist. The Stars are averaging 3.7 goals, while their defense is giving up 3.1 goals per game. In this game, the Stars are going to need the defense to step up. Rupins finished with 6 goals and 9 assists. The Kraken are 13-5 in their last 18 road games and 9-21 in their last 30 versus a team with a winning record. The Stars are 7-2 in their last 9 home games and 12-4 in their last 16 overall. The over is 4-0 in Kraken last 4 overall. The over is 4-0-1 in Stars last 5 overall. The road team is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings. The over is 7-0 in the last 7 meetings. It is Game 5 between the Dallas Stars and the Seattle Kraken on this Thursday night. This second round within the Western Conference has given us much excitement and action, and each team has shown up. The Kraken won Game 1 and Game 3, but the Stars have been doing a great job responding by winning Game 2 and 4. Now we head into a very pivotal game, which is taking place in Dallas. Neither team has taken full control of this series, as only one game finished within 1 goal. Home ice has also not been a major factor, as each team is 1-1 in their own building. It is these reasons why it is surprising the Stars are heavily favored. While they may win this game on home ice, the Kraken could easily come away with a stolen road victory. I see this game being very close, as these teams must tighten up due to the lopsided finishes. The Dallas Stars are the better team, and you would think this is where they finally take control of the series after stealing back home ice. However, every game has been back and forth through 4 efforts, and the Kraken continue to make money in the underdog role. Even with their loss yesterday, the Kraken have won 5 of their last 8 games as underdogs, and a lot of those cashes are in price ranges like this. I've been backing the Kraken a lot in these playoffs, and they continue to find ways to surprise people. There is great value in taking the Kraken here, as they should have no issues keeping this a close game if they don't win outright. So the Seattle Kraken to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both of these teams have shown the capabilities to play low-scoring, grinding hockey throughout the season. But in this series, the goals have come quick and come aplenty, with the over sitting at 7-0 in their past 7 overall meetings, as well as 4-1 in their past 5 matchups in Dallas. For Seattle, the over sits at 4-0 in their past 4 overall games, and for Dallas, the over sits at 6-2 in their past 8 games played on just 1 day rest. So as it has been all series long, expect plenty of great scoring opportunities in this one. We have seen a plethora of goals in this series. 3 of the 4 games ended with a total of 9 goals, and the series has a current total of 33 goals. As the series progresses, goals are likely to decrease, but the game total is shockingly still not set at 6.5 to 7 goals. Each team has been getting full team contributions, and it seems like everyone has been joining the offensive fun. For now, there have been no indications that this trend will stop. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.